Alright, Mark, this is what we're looking at. We're looking at a snatch, hang snatch to the knees, and then a high hang snatch. Um, right off the bat, right about here's your start, okay? So what looks good is your back angle's awesome, and your shoulders are slightly in front of the bars, which is really good. So say here's your shoulders, here's the bar, right? That's what we're looking at. That looks good, man. Um, So from here, push those knees back hard, which is what you're doing, man, and that really stays. It keeps your back angle locked in. You know, if you go from here, back angle looks great, and then to here to the knees, man, your back angle's spot on, which is awesome. So from here, the weight should be about in the middle of your feet. Which it is. Don't go changing anything. What you got going on from that first pull is really really good. So from here, you want to keep staying over that bar as long as you can. So can you see how that tension in your hamstrings is really good? So from here you're awesome. Stay over that bar more. Stay over that bar longer. You're jumping forward, not too much, but probably about 3 inches. You gotta try and stay over that bar a little bit longer. Extension is great. Your bar path is staying close. Remember, you want to try and keep this bar, the bar's about here, right? You want to try and keep that bar closer to that line. So you want to try and keep it back further. That will also increase your speed underneath that bar. So if you can keep this bar closer to the line, dude, you'll get underneath the bar a hell of a lot faster. Which will gradually increase the weight, right? So let's keep it going. Catch is good. Catch is real good. It's back, really far back. You almost actually lost your balance, but you recovered it. Your full snatch is good. What made it hard is that third snatch. Once we get to it, I'll show you why. So stand it up, good deal. So here comes number 2. So again, bar start, I'll change that line up. Let's see, change the line up. So here you go. So again, weights in the back of the heel, right? Tension on the hamstring. Keep those knees back as hard as you can. And then you go to you sweep the bar back, but then look how far forward it goes. Look at that. I mean, you're half your body's in front of the line. You've tried pushing that bar forward way too much. So bars behind, and then see how you pushed it forward. Remember, we're not trying to get our hips to the bar, right? And this is exactly what this just happened. What you did was hips to the bar, shoulders straight back, and then you push that bar forward, and then you jump forward. We're not trying to do that. Remember look at it, this is ridiculous. Look at that. But what we're trying to do, let's get rid of those. What we're trying to do on this, remember, you're going from here, and that back angle should go up in this direction. And you're getting, remember, it's not back. Look at your back, you're trying to get those shoulders back too much. But you made the catch, and then you stood it up. Now what you want to look at on this one is, let's see. So on this one's the hardest one. So we'll say that that's the bar path. Oops. That's the bar. Let's create a straight line, right? But what you want to do on this position here, you want your torso to drop straight down, or slightly a slight bend in the waist. You know what I mean? Kind of this direction. What you did was you went down and you went way too far forward. You almost tried to go back down to your knees again. But that's not what we're looking for on this third one. It's just we're trying to keep that back angle as vertical as possible. So if anything, you want to stop there and just bend at the waist and knees. Just break at the waist and knees, and then from there it's behind the bar, jumping up and behind that bar. But you keep going forward, so you see this back angle. That's just weight. It's just too much. Remember, this last one is working on transferring behind the bar and into your catch. But the weight's in your heels. That's good. And then you go for your pull, and you go underneath it. Remember, this catch, when you go to catch it, see how you're on your heels? See how the heels come up too? Heels are up. Weight's distributed on the inside of your foot. What you want to try and do is and then you stand up. You stand up on your toes. That's why you have to take a step forward. When you go for this catch, try and catch it exactly how your feet are right now, and in a good athletic stance. Weight is directly in the middle of your feet once you catch it. But I mean, your catch is just ridiculous. You got a really good vertical torso in the catch, except on this one it goes forward. But the reason why you can catch this weight so deep in that squat is your shin is so you got a really long shin, whatever the hell that bone is called in there. I mean, if you look at that in comparison to your thigh bone, damn, I guess I gotta learn those. But they're pretty much the same, dude. That's why you can get so deep in that squat. But other than that, good to go. We just got to work on some of those positioning. If you get those positioning down, your weights will go up a lot. But we're working on it. Good job.